We continue looking at expectations ahead of the budget speech, looking at all facets that will be touched on when the minister touches on that budget speech at 2 p.m. SABC News senior reporter Chriselda Lewis joins us live. Chriselda, good afternoon. Who do you have with you and what are their expectations?
Well, Diabo, just a little over 30 minutes to that all-important budget speech by the Minister of Finance. And I can certainly tell you the in-tray must be quite packed. There's so many expectations from different sectors of society, hopes, that the minister will increase here and there issues, surrounding tax, whether that will be increased. And there's a sector of society, and of course the most vulnerable, that are hoping, that government, even though we have been hearing there's no money. But those certainly who are amongst the most vulnerable in society are hoping that government will be able to dig a bit deeper in its pockets to try and assist them. And I'm at an old age home here not far from the SABC in Coronationville, and I'm going to chat to some of the elders who are hoping that they will be taken into account in this budget speech, and government would perhaps be able to look for a little bit more money to assist them, and they'll tell us why in just a moment. I'm joined by Mr. Botha, Mr. Twala, as well as Mr. Naidu. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. For you, Mr. Botha, what are your expectations, from this budget speech that will be delivered in just a little over 30 minutes?
Ma'am, we hope that we do get an increase in our pension, because we need it. We at Frederick Place and our pension goes to the thing, but we need it, the home needs it for us to look after us, and we are very well looked after here. We got accommodation, we got food, we got a bed to sleep in, medical care, wash and ironing gets done. So yes, the home on a budget, just on that small pension that we get, they look after us. It's fantastic of them doing that for us. And I don't think many people will do that for you. But we do hope that, and plus on top of that, we still get pocket money out of our pension.
Wow.
So we are hoping to get a decent increase so that we can also, the home can also benefit, not all of us. And yes, we are very thankful for what they do for us here. I don't think that you would find any place to go for that a bit amount of money. Yeah. And we get food. We are well looked after here, medical care, everything. So we just hope that they think of the old people today and give us a bit more money. That's what we'd love. Thank you.
And you, Mr. Twala, what sentiments would you like to share? It seems like your money goes a bit of a long way in the home, looking after you on that.
Yes, I think the home is doing a fantastic work. I'll support Mr. Botha to at least the government can look after us to get us more a little bit, and then at least we help the home to do its work. They do everything for us. They take us to hospital, collect medicine for us, do everything like what Mr. Botha said. I think I appreciate what they do for us. We need, at least they can increase something so that at least we have some pocket money as well.
I'd also love some pocket money, Mr.
We do get pocket money. Yes, we do. Out of that 2,080 rand, we still get pocket money.
Can I come live here?
Yeah. Well, you'll have to ask our big boss.
All right.
Our big boss, but they look after us tremendously.
Okay, this will be my first preference. I think, as soon as I'm about 65. When do I qualify to come and live here? At 60, all right. At 60, I should remember that. Let me bring you, I won't forget. All right. Let me bring you in, Mr. Naidu, your sentiments. I'm going to ask you, Mr. Twala, to please just share the mic with Mr. Naidu.
Good afternoon, viewers. Ma'am, my peer in front of me there, Mr. Colin, I've been here for about 2 years plus, and I tell you, when I walked in here, to me it was magic, because the activities that goes on here is quite phenomenal. And to have people, a lot of people that's come into this place by means of their homes and stuff, and they get the nourishments and the desire of needy things to be like being pampered by the social workers that we have here. And for me to have been in this place here, well, this 2 years, I can tell you that Frederick Place, on behalf of Colin and Plum, has thrived. But in saying so, they also are striving to actually get the budget fixed on a higher level so that, there could be a lot more renovations to the property, which is Colin is doing now, and much more, we could get more like other activities get involved.
If there's more money.
If there's more money, it always boils down to more money.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Finance Minister will definitely see our point of view that they will help us. And thank you for that.
Right. Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for, gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. And I'm holding thumbs for you that I guess in the next 30 minutes into the next hour, we will know if the Finance Minister, of course, will be increasing pertaining to old age grants. And of course, there are other grants as well, where I think many will be hoping that government will be able to dig a little bit deeper in those pockets. We have been hearing, Diabo, that there's no money. There's absolutely no money. But this sector of society, some of the most vulnerable, are really hoping, that government will look their way, and somehow, that money, as we've been hearing, goes a really long way in ensuring that they're well taken care of. When they need to go to the hospital, they're able to go and get medical care. It's food. It's the social workers who are also sitting towards my left here. So a lot of the old, the elders are being taken care of at places like this, and they're hoping that the Minister of Finance will have nothing but good words for them as soon as he gets started with the budget speech. Of course, it's going to be at 2 o'clock. It will be live on the SABC News channel, of course.
Look, Chriselda, I'm very confident that they will definitely get good news. But what I do need from you as my colleague is that you don't leave me behind when you go and get that extra pocket money that you talked about. I also want to be part of that. Thank you so much for your report.